Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian bringing to you a football project game-winning drive. This is a single elimination tournament for the 1969 season. Today's game is the New Orleans Saints 5-9-0 at the Baltimore Colts, record of 8-5-1. This is game 5 in the project, and it's the first round of the NFC side of the tournament. The Baltimore Colts, the home team, will take the ball first, and they do have a chance for a kick return, and we'll roll that. New Orleans gets the kick away. 25 is not a touchdown. First drive. Johnny Unitas and Tom Maddie and crew come on the field. Let's see how their first drive goes. For Baltimore, it's a non-scoring drive. 36 is a pass intercepted from Johnny Unitas. New Orleans will not return that for a touchdown. They did not return any in 69. So the time of the drive is 4 minutes. Score is 0-0, and Billy Kilmer and the New Orleans Saints come out for their first drive. They get a short field, which means they will score 11 through 41. And it's 52. They don't score. Read the black die first. It is a fumble. The Saints turn it back over to Baltimore. They don't have a chance for a fumble return. Time on the clock is 5 minutes. So we're down to 6 minutes to play in the first period. And the Baltimore Colts take a short field, 11 through 43 rather. They'll score. It's a 66 roll. And 22 is a punt. New Orleans does not have an opportunity at a punt return. Billy Kilmer and the Saints offense comes out onto the field. 33 is 2 above the scoring range. 1-1 is another New Orleans fumble. Baltimore's defense, led by Mike Curtis, middle linebacker, Bubba Smith, outstanding defensive end. He was the first overall 1967 NFL draft pick. Time of the drive is 2 minutes. Short field for the Colts. 56, 11 through 46 was a score, but nobody is able to take advantage of these turnovers. 16 is a punt. And the time of that drive was 3 minutes, down to 1 minute in the first period. New Orleans takes over. Normal distance. 6-3 is a turnover. And 23 is a New Orleans punt. So we're into the second period here. I forgot to do the roll for the time of Baltimore's punt drive. That was 4 minutes. So 12 to go in the second period. And then this most recent drive of New Orleans took less than a minute, so we're still at 12. And that was probably 3 incomplete passes for Billy Kilmer. He had 20 touchdown passes in 1969, 17 interceptions. Baltimore's ball, normal field. 41 does not score. And 13 is a Colts fumble. Time of the drive is 4 minutes. Short field for the Saints. Saints have had opportunities. 11 through 41 they'll score. And we'll re-roll that as that jump ship. And 61 they don't score again. 15 is a punt. Time of the drive is 3 minutes. 5 minutes left to play in the first period. Baltimore comes out. Normal distance field. That's a scoring drive for the Colts. Let's see what type of a score. 52 is a field goal. Lou Michaels kicks it through for Baltimore. And the Colts are on the board, 3-0. Time of the drive was 3 minutes. We're down to 2 minutes in the first period. It's New Orleans 0 and Baltimore 3. Saints have what might be the last drive of the half. If they score, they might try a onside kick and get more scoring. They don't score. 13 is a New Orleans fumble. Let's see if there's any time left on the clock. Six-one, its time expires. It's the half. Baltimore 3 and New Orleans 0. All right, Billy Kilmer, Danny Abramowitz gets first possession for the Saints. Let's see if any halftime locker room work has solved anybody's defense. Very defensive first half. We have the kickoff, and they don't return a kickoff, so this is the first drive, 64. Saints don't move the ball. Let's see what happens with it's a punt. Time off the clock is 4 minutes. 11 to go in the third period. Johnny Unitas and Baltimore takes over. Unitas in his high top cleats. 45 is not a score. And 16 is a punt. Time of that drive is 2 minutes. 9 minutes to play in the third period. New Orleans ball. 64 is non-scoring. And 31 is a punt. I was just one away from a pass interception. Here is the clock. And the clock roll is 3 minutes, down to 6 minutes in the third period. Baltimore comes out. They lead 3-0. 41 is non-scoring. 44 is a punt. One minute off the clock, 5 to play in the third period. This second half has been a punt fest. And 21 is a scoring drive for New Orleans. Finally, New Orleans gets on the board. 25 is a field goal. Tom Dempsey with the field goal. The time of the drive is 3 minutes. 2 minutes to play in the third period. We're tied 3-3. There is a kick return possibility for Baltimore, so let's roll that. 55 is not a touchdown return. Now their drive. 63 is non-scoring. And 45 is a punt. Two minutes off the clock. That takes us to the fourth period. Baltimore 3 and New Orleans 3. Saints in their white uniforms, gold numbers, and gold helmets send their offense out on the field. And Billy Killer rolls a 22. That's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be a scoring drive for New Orleans. And the 55 is a touchdown pass. Touchdown pass. This could be quite an upset in the making. Billy Kilmer to pass receiving. That's a 20-sided die. Lots of options on this list. And we roll a 9. That is Poggi. I think Poggi was the way it's pronounced. All right, the extra point is good. New Orleans 10, Baltimore 3. Time of the drive was 3 minutes. 12 minutes to play in the game. Baltimore will have a kick return roll. 14 is not good. It would have taken the 2 rolls, 11 and then 11 to 51 to get a kick return touchdown, but that was close. Baltimore's ball. No 2-point conversion in the NFL. All right, let's see. 15 is a scoring drive for Johnny Unitas and the Colts. 54 is a Lou Michaels field goal. Ten to 6, New Orleans. Time of the drive is 4 minutes. We're down to 8 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Here comes Billy Kilmer and his New Orleans Saints, trying to add to a 4-point lead in the fourth period. 43 is out of the scoring range. And 12 is going to be a fumble, a critical fumble, gives Baltimore a short field. 3 off the clock, so down to 5 minutes. All right, Johnny Unitas and his Colts offense on the doorstep. 11 through 43 will score, and roll 65, they don't score. That is a huge missed opportunity for the Colts. 14 is a punt. And the time off the clock is 3 minutes. We're down to 2 minutes to play. And I think Baltimore can kiss their chances goodbye. Let's see if the Saints and Billy Kilmer can work 2 minutes off the clock. Normal field. They roll a 41. That's above the scoring range. And 43 is a punt. And there's only 2 minutes. Let's see how much time goes off the clock. Baltimore's hoping for 3 rolls of the same number here. 2 minutes go off the clock, and that's the ball game. The final score in Baltimore, the New Orleans Saints and the 10, the Baltimore Colts 6. The Colts still suffering from a Super Bowl hangover, losing to the Jets in the most recent Super Bowl. Quite an upset there as well. We'll be back with a wrap-up. All right, the New Orleans Saints upset the Baltimore Colts. They didn't score in the game until late in the third quarter. With 2 minutes to go, Tom Dempsey kicked a field goal to tie the game 3-3. Then Billy Kilmer hit Poggi for a touchdown pass. I think that's pronounced Poggi, P-O-A-G-E, to run the score to 10-3, New Orleans. And Baltimore could only add another field goal. They couldn't quite catch up. So New Orleans will move up in the bracket. They'll get a home game against the winner of the Cleveland Philadelphia Eagles game. Our next game will start the regular portion of the AFL side of the tournament. The Cincinnati Bengals, who defeated the Boston Patriots 23-9 in the wild card game, go to Oakland to take on Darryl LaMonica and the Oakland Raiders. Join us for that one. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and God bless.